I actually want to bring in Joe Tacopina, who is not only a trial defense attorney, but also was a former prosecutor and has covered trials for as long as I've been on television. And Joe, you were one of the first people I thought of with regard to this verdict and the implications and the social fallout from it. I just want to get your thoughts right off the bat.
Yeah, look, Ashley, this verdict was the right verdict from a factual standpoint, as far as I'm concerned. And I represent a lot of police officers, I'm a former prosecutor. So I don't always see things from a defense attorney's lens when it comes to, police abuse cases. But this one wasn't a close call, as far as I'm concerned. That video, that 9-minute plus video of an individual putting a knee to a neck of someone who was, at that point, not resisting, was on the floor, and it took you through life and death in that video, from his words to his last words, which was, "I can't breathe," and then, you see him alive, and then you see him being murdered. And that video is something that a jury cannot, put to the side or try and put into quote unquote context, as the defense argued in this case. And look, every police union in this country that I know of, especially the New York City Police Union, which is mostly very, very adamant when it comes to defending police officers' use of force, were bailed on this guy. I mean, they bailed on this guy because they said, that is not us. And any other verdict would have set this country ablaze, rightfully or wrongfully. And it would have really devoured the trust in the justice system, because this case, to me, factually wasn't a close call. The next one coming up, with that female police officer, is a completely different story. But this case wasn't a close call, Ashley.
And there are the 3 other officers who are still awaiting their trials in the death of George Floyd as well. It will be fascinating to see. Very different set of circumstances for them as well, but this verdict mattered to their cases. If this was a not guilty verdict across the board, their cases would have gone away. I do